Yo, what's good with it? This is before, here, after. Uh, so y'all, what's up? Hope y'all are chilling today. I'm here at the mall trying to find my way to the front. And I thought I'd make a little video right now and put y'all on some game. And yeah, man, I hope y'all having a good day. In fact, I hope y'all having a really in tune day. I've said this before, in tune day with yourself, right? You want to be in tune with yourself because that's the most important thing to be in tune with, especially in a society where we live in with these constant distractions, right? We have all these distractions to take you away from the one thing that actually matters, which is yourself. Because you are the key to your well-being. You are the key to love. Because love isn't anything external, it's also internal. It is external, but it's also internal. So it's that much important to be focusing on you. So, so I'm coming on here saying like, yeah, I hope you've been in tune with yourself, right? So that you can find the keys to the universe and live a good life. So that you can help, so we can all help each other live great lives. What kind of society, could you imagine what kind of society that would be? If we'd all help each other live like better lives and dope lives? How cool would that shit be? So, you gotta think about that, right? So I wanted to come on here and talk about some dope, which is dope on my mind right now. Freshly thinking about it. It's really important, right? Which is energy. Okay, and everything you know, literally everything, is energy. Okay, that toaster in your house, right? Or the car you have, or the clothes you're wearing, or literally your body, your cells, the cells made up of your body, right? All the little, tiny little atoms and literally everything that goes into you as a human being. Whatever that shit is, it's all made of energy. So, the reason why it's important to know that is because once you realize that everything is energy, see, like once you realize that, right? From that point forward, you can start doing a lot. I'm gonna take away the name from the place I'm at. Fuck it, I don't think it really matters. But you can start doing a lot of work. A lot of work that you need to be doing by going within. When you go within, being in tune with yourself, you then will be able to tap into certain energies. And you can choose which energies you want to tap into in any given moment. That's why it's important to be in tune with yourself. Alright, but I want to give y'all a perspective, right? It's for my boys out here, right? For my men. If you in public and you see like a certain girl walks past you, right? Alright, so there's a few things happening there. Number one, if that girl that walked past you, because men, we have a wandering eye, right? She catches your eye, right? And she's looking good, right? Then you might just be like, damn, what's up? You know what I mean? And you get that idea in your head. It's like, damn, I kind of want to like say what's up to this girl. I kind of want to talk to this girl. I want to see where this can go. Or straight up, like you might just pull up right up on her. But you got to realize, right? What was the intention? What was the intention of you pulling up on her? You go up to this girl, you go talk to her. What was the intention? If you saw her body and you thought, damn, bruh, I wanna fuck that. You know, if that's the energy you're coming at it with, right? And then you go up and approach her, literally pay attention. You approach this girl with the vibrational frequency of lust. You see, that is a low vibrational frequency. Now, the whole encounter, that conversation is based off that frequency. Now, if you're both in tune to that frequency and you're both at that low vibration, then dope, shit will pop off. It might go somewhere. Maybe that same night, right? So, what I'm trying to say is like, if you want to attract that kind of mate you want, if you want to attract the kind of friends you want, the kind of people you want in your life, if you want to attract the kind of money, because money has an energy too. Guess what? If you did a lot of low vibrational shit to earn that money, what do you think that money is? Yeah, it's low vibration. So guess what? You keep that money with you, you're attached to that vibrational frequency. That money you have, that you earned, that you made, has that vibrational frequency set to it. So that's why it's so important to be in tune with yourself. That way you can understand, overstand what's constantly happening, which is energies. There's constantly energies being thrown around, being transformed, being morphed to different kinds of shit. And then you have a conscious outlook. You know, people say like, oh yeah, you want to be educated so you can have an educated guest, right? It's kind of like that, bruh. It's kind of like when you start being aware of the fact that everything is energy, right? When you start being aware of that, now all of a sudden you shift into a different like way of being. Now you can choose which energies you want. Which energies do you want? Now you get to pick. Now you're the king. Now you're the queen. Now you get to decide. So I just used that little example of a girl pulling up, walking past you as an example. It was just an example, really. I just came. This first thing that came to my mind. There's different examples. There's all sorts of examples, different forms of life. Really, literally anything you can think of is energy, right? So being in like this mode of like constantly like walking through the world of, oh, I'm aware. Not just like thinking that shit. Hell, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about actually feeling it to like a deep level, to the point where like you actually feel different energies. So this person that walks past you, that walks up to you, talks to you, and we have this interaction, you're very aware of the energies that are within you, within that person, within the atmosphere, within the environment, right, within that room. And because you're so aware, then you have the power in that situation. Now again, I'm trying to empower y'all, right? I'm here to put y'all on game. I'm here to help uplift y'all. But this shit I'm talking about comes with great responsibility, because this can be misused, right? This power that you get from being tapped into the spiritual power, because having spiritual power gets you power. So it can be used for a lot of ill. So it could be used from fear, right? It could be used for your own selfish reasons. But guess what? What you put out comes right back. Karma. It's one of the laws of the universe. Okay? What you put out comes back. Faux show. It comes back, and you better believe it's gonna come back tenfold. So if you're gonna put out good vibes and good energy, you can do whatever you do from good intention, then you're gonna get back that tenfold. Guess what? Your life's gonna be full of abundance, full of love, full of happiness, and that may not be true, obviously, like instantly, or even like in this lifetime, to be honest, but it's part of your karma. You know, we all have our own karma. So if you're putting out that good energy, you're creating good karma. You're healing your karma. You're serving your karma. You're working through it. But if you use all this power for ill, right? If you use it to feed your demons, if you use it for lust, if you use it for greed, it's gonna come back tenfold. Now, since you're tapped into that vibrational frequency, for example, right? Lust, let's say lust, right? And you're using it for that vibrational frequency, what happens is, now, when you actually want to settle down, you want to actually have a partner that you love, you want to have that twin flame, right? You want to have that kind of relationship. You know what's going to happen? You've been treating all these other girls with that vibrational frequency. What do you think happens, bro? You think it's just you treating them with that? No! You literally step into that vibrational frequency with them. So what happens is, now, you've been operating in this frequency for so long, you've literally been adding karma. The karma for lust, because you better damn well believe there's a karma for fucking lust. You better damn well believe there's a karma for greed, bruh. You better believe there's karma for anything you put out that doesn't help progress society forward. If it's not coming from love, it's probably coming from fear. You understand? So that's why it's important to focus on love, because when you focus on love, all this other shit about lust and greed, it just slips away, because you become so aware of how you're operating in love that everything else that isn't love, you don't even got to worry about it, because you automatically know, like, oh, that doesn't feel like love. So guess what? You probably ain't gonna do it, right? Or you can, or you could do it, or you would do it. But again, that's your choice. That's why I'm trying to help y'all be conscious and aware of the fact that you are constantly choosing which energies you want to engage in. Everything is energy. So I'm coming around full circle. I'm gonna keep this video short. I'm gonna end it with a conclusion. Everything is energy. If you can tap in to yourself, you can become very aware of different energies. You can become very conscious of different energies. That way, you can now become the chooser of your life. You can now have the power in any situation to choose what energy you want to choose. Or if you're not, what happens is if you're not conscious, right? If you're not aware of this shit, then you can unconsciously move through life, not ever knowing which energy you're in, not knowing what's happened. So either way, regardless of what you use this power for, you still need power, bro. Like, now some people would say like, oh, bro, you don't want too many people misusing this power. You shouldn't even be putting this many people on in the first place. Look, it doesn't matter how many people even get this power to use it for ill. It really doesn't matter. No matter what you do, there's always going to be love and fear. There's always going to be two vibrations in the world. There's always going to be this battle, bro. If you just pay attention to history and nature, this constantly happens. Nature is always at war with itself. It's a part of nature. There's always going to be people who misuse power. It doesn't matter what you think. It's always going to be there. My job, my responsibility is help as many of you take your power and use it consciously, hopefully from love, so we can have a better society, so we can evolve together, and so we can serve our karma and get the fuck up out of here, bruh. Escape the matrix, evolve, ascend vibrationally. Who doesn't want a better life? And if you have so much hate within you right now, you're listening to me talk, you got all this anger and frustration and shit with the world, realize this. Realize this. You literally chose to come here. You literally signed on paper, blood and ink, that you wanted to come into this lifetime and be incarnated with the lessons, with the struggles, with the challenges. You literally chose it, bro. You want to know why you chose it? It's because you wanted to serve your karma so you could learn and evolve, right? So you can grow and evolve. You can come here to have these experiences. They're just experiences. They're always passing. Experiences come and go. It ain't nothing crazy. It ain't gonna stay with you forever. Like all these bad experiences, like that girl cheating on you, like getting in that fight and getting your ass whooped, like losing a loved one, right? Like all this shit that happens, like rumors being spread around you, fake rumors, right? That ain't even true, right? Losing friends, losing family, all sorts of shit, fuck shit that happens through life. It's just a part, it's just an experience. That's all it is. You don't gotta trip over it. Now again, I'm saying this from like a point where I've experienced a lot of shit and I went through a lot of shit, so I'm feeling a certain way, right? You might not feel the way I feel. So if you want to be able to feel how you feel, truly feel, and not just what you've been programmed to feel, because we've all been programmed to feel certain shit. We've all been programmed to feel a certain way about sex, about money, about status, the whole fucking status quo, right? We've all been about alcohol, about weed, about drugs. We've all been programmed to feel a certain way about it. And by actually having those experiences, it reconfirms our feelings. By having certain experiences with sex, it reconfirms and it adds that energy of those feelings. So if you've been through our indoctrination of society and media and shit like that, if you've been subconsciously programmed through media, through social media, through all different fucking channels and outlets, literally marketing constantly when you drive around the road and shit, and all these different fast food places to eat this junk food. If you've been programmed to eat that, and guess what? When you actually eat that junk food, right, you get a feeling. You get a feeling. That feeling that you get, it's being added upon that program. It's feeding the program. That's why it's so important. And I'm gonna make a future video on this soon. I'm about to hop out here soon, but I'm about to make a future video on fasting. Why it's so important, bro? You need to be detoxifying. You need to be challenging your mind, your body, and your spirit. You need to be doing this stuff. You need to be doing some sort of fasting not just like food fasting or water fasting. I'm also talking like you need to be fasting from like literally everything. Technology, fasting from technology. Yeah, and I know it sounds ridiculously fucking stupid because you're like, bro, what do you? I got some mango in my nose right here, as y'all can see. I was munching on this mango, bro. This mango was fucking $9, y'all. This mango was $9 because it's a real mango and it's hella good. See, I'm willing to do what I need to get the food my body deserves. I respect my vessel, right? You need to respect your vessel too. Respect yourself. It's all about self-love. If you putting bullshit in your body, well, just be aware that that's the kind of respect and love you have for your vessel of yourself, because your mind, body, and spirit, all three are in alignment. Body is part of your karma. You've been incarnated into this lifetime with this body, part of your karma. So if you treat this body like shit, now you're adding more bad karma. You see how it works? Guess what? Now you're gonna get cancer. Now you're gonna get diabetes. Now you're gonna get different diseases and suffer. It's karma. You see what happens? As long as you do everything from love, bruh. And love doesn't just mean, oh yeah, bro, love. Let me live in this environment of just one love. Yeah. But you also gotta love yourself fully. You gotta love your body, right? If you truly love your body, you'll be in tune with yourself to be able to feel what different foods do to your body. Bruh, I'm about to spit and just talk and put y'all on. And I just wanna like, you know, bring this whole video full circle, because I could just go on and on for the whole fucking hour. And if y'all want me to do that, if y'all want to like a live stream or something for me to just like talk and share my experiences and share my insight and stuff, let me know. Drop a comment. Let me know. I'll do a live stream for y'all if y'all really want it. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna bring this full circle. Like, just, man, start doing something that helps you tap into yourself and energies, so you can tap into different energies in different environments, in different circumstances, in different events that take place in your life, and just naturally unfold, right? Because energies are all around you. Do certain things that help you tap into those energies, into those frequencies. One of the things you can do is start eating better. One of the things you can do is start fasting. One of the things you can do is start meditating. One of the things you can do is just literally fucking like just shut the fuck up. Like, this is the most simple thing you can do. Just shut up, relax, and just pay attention. That's it. Just sit here and pay attention. Look at what's happening around you. Pay attention to what you hear. Pay attention to the shit you feel, physically and inside, your emotions. Pay attention to your thoughts that cross your mind. Just let them pass, right? Don't trip over one thought. Don't trip over it. Don't be tripping off digits. Just let them pass. Let them pass. Let the emotions pass. Let the feelings pass. Let the sounds pass. If a bird just goes, "Fuck you, Nick," like, if a bird just says that shit, right? Don't trip over it. It's like, oh, that was interesting. Let it pass. That's it. Like, don't trip over it, right? Anything that happens, just let it pass. Sounds, things you see, just let it pass. Oh, that's cool. That just happened. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. Oh, look, what's happening now? What's happening now in the present moment, right? So always be present. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this video real quick. I was here before. I'm here now, and I'll damn straight be here after. I love y'all. Peace.